Good evening and welcome back to Timberborn, here with our 3x3 playthrough, and we have some metal. There it is. There it is. It looks like they just basically scraped the rust off these and straightened them out. I know your game. I know your game. Yes, we have 7 pieces of metal, which is fantastic. Fantastic. It means we can build things. We can't build the explosives battery because that requires 30 and 400 science, which we don't have. However, there is something that I keep forgetting and I neglect it every single time I do it, and that is explosives require paper to make, and we don't have any paper. So instead of the explosive factory, I'm going to unlock the paper mill. We have 259 science, that's just the right amount of science we need, so click the bomb. There we go. We have the paper mill. Oh yes, the paper mill is... Yeah. Ugh, I forgot the paper mill is... door on the side. Oh, that's so awkward. That's so awkward. Because the explosive factory is a 2x4, so that's going to go in next to that one there. I can't put it behind because there's no space to put it there. I can't put it there because of this. I can't put it like that because there'd be no space for there. I have to put it over here and then run a line across for power, which is fine, absolutely fine. Although it only uses 80 power, so maybe we could put it somewhere else. Maybe we could put it up here somewhere. We could actually start building something up here and just have a wheel. We'll just build it and put a wheel next to it and have a wheel run. I think that's gonna be the best way to do it. We'll get some paper, because paper is also used in the windmills, the big ones. Here, we need paper for the big windmills, so we want those as well, because windmills very useful, very useful for power. We also want batteries as well, but they're a way off yet. 10. We have 8. We could probably make a single gravity battery, but by the time we get the science, yeah. So let's just put in the paper mill over here. Yeah, it can just sit there, and we'll put a wheel next to it. Yeah, it's going to use an extra beaver, but that's okay. That's okay. That doesn't particularly matter. A dump, and then we'll put in a storage next to it. What does that use? That uses 80 planks. We have 239 planks. Okay, we're good for planks. Let's do that, because we're gonna... No, let's not. We don't need that much storage of paper. We really don't. Let's do that. Paper, 200 paper would be absolutely fine. What we could do with is more storage of food. Now we have carrots up here. I feel as if we could desperately do with more storage of grilled spadedock. And even more carrots as well, which should go up here realistically. So I'm going to run a path along here. Yes, when we fill this up with water, this is going to be the green area. So putting stuff on the coast is not a fantastic idea, realistically, but it's fine because we're going to explode holes and then dictate exactly where our crops are going to go. Basically, once we get a single hole up here and a crop going, we're good. We're good until the beavers overrun us, which they will do eventually, but we'll see. We'll see to that. And I'm going to put in a couple of large warehouses up here, and I do mean a couple, like many large warehouses up here. We're going to have to move the houses as well. The houses might just go on this end here, so where all the food is, and then everything comes over here, which means we're going to move the base as well. But yeah, I think we'll do like houses and stuff over here, and then all the other bits over here, which will be fine. That makes sense. So if we put the food here, that does make sense. That makes sense in my head. Can't put any there because of that bit there, but that's okay. That's okay. So if I go 1, 2, 3, I mean we could put more in. We'll go 3. We'll go 3. Okay. And this one is going to be the first type of food, which is actually bread technically, but carrots. Oh yes, alphabetical order. Alphabetical. That would be why. So there's 9 different types of food. We're not going to do that one. So there's 8 different types of food. We're not going to do berries. 8 different types of food. I don't know if we're going to have all 8 types of food. Probably. We could easily fit 8 in along here. We're going to fit all 8 in along here. 4, 5, 6. No, we're not. 7. So we can fit 7 along here. Okay. Okay, is there a food type we're not going to ever get? I don't think so. I think we're going to get every food type eventually. Okay. However, when we get explosives, we can always blow up stuff along here and do other things for it. So, yeah. So let's bread. Carrots. I'm just putting them in order. Let's bread up. Grilled chestnuts. Grilled potatoes. Grilled spadedock. Maple pastries, and then the last one's sunflowers. Probably not going to bother with sunflowers. Okay, so maybe we'll have 7. Just because sunflowers are when it comes to making them. Basically, they are That's the technical term for it. They are bad. They are bad at making it. And we want to have water, like lots of water stored. We also want to have pumps, which are going to have to be on the coast here. I've just realised as well. That's okay. Not this. This is not permanent. These storages and these things are not permanent. They'll probably be moved at some point. So this is going to be water storage over here in the future. We did unlock the medium tank. I should probably build some. We don't have any gears. Why do we not have any gears? Where are our gears going? In here? Yeah, in there. Okay. It's a long commute for them as well to come from the houses up to there. But that's okay. That's okay. This is all just timing. Let's remove that. Goodbye. All just temporary solutions. We need 420 power and we're not getting anywhere near that amount of power. So, yeah. Things are going very slowly here. But that's okay. It's going. It's going. It's just going very slowly. I could in fact pause these two because we've got 200 planks. We don't need 200 planks. If I was to pause them and then do this. So, we now need 320, which is going to speed up our smelter, which is good. Okay. Well, I won't do that because it was suggested in the last video, the comments of the last video. Maybe I should get more storage for raw spadedock, and then we could clear out all this spadedock down here. I kind of like that. I kind of like that plan. Seems like a good idea. We're also not going to be able to do spadedock if I do in fact flood the water all the way up to here, which is what I want to do, because we don't have a low enough area for that to happen. We need to fill it up even further. We can get golems, we can get dirt moved, but do we want to not do that early? We could also blow up a section up here and actually have water come in. Have a section like that. Not a bad idea. I don't mind that. Yeah, I think we might do that. I think we might actually we'll just blow a couple of holes in places, starting over here somewhere. Let's just do this. Let's just go zoom. Okay, that is the dividing line between two. So this is all going to be where the houses and stuff live, and they're going to be either like this or possibly I'm going to stack them using the bigger houses. The double lodges, because they count as 2 small lodges. They're just same thing. They're just 2. So long as we have the correct amount of houses for the beavers that come. The rules are fine. We're fulfilling the rules. Everything's going to be fine. So yeah. But what I can do here is once this is done here, I can empty this out of grilled spadedock. I can empty that out, and I can say, hey, you can be just raw spadedock, so they can chop down some more raw spadedock, and hopefully we can get rid of these to put a thing there. But by the time this all happens, we might be ready to move up here anyway, because that's just how time seems to be working for us. So yeah. How far down the road can we get? Right, there's a path going all the way to the end of the map. Okay, how far down there can we get from our first district? We can get to here. Oh, okay. Okay. So get to here. We can build a dam across here. At the very least, not as far as I want to go. I'd like to put the dam right on the end, or one away from the. Yeah, I'd like to put the dam right to the end if possible. So we're going to need multiple districts doing stuff. So we're going to have to distribute things around and do things, and yeah, we're going to have a lot to do, which is going to be interesting. Got lots of wood stored up. That's fine. I'm just wondering whether I want to put down the foundations of the dam now, but then I can't reach as far as I want to go. We don't have distribution centres yet, so I can't do anything to do with that. That would be these. We need 500 science to do those, so we can't do that. Won't bother doing that right now. Yeah. Okay, paper is coming in slowly. This is only 62% because it's only one doing 50 on a 80 paper. So that's fine, but we'll get some paper coming in, which is good. We're going to get some more science coming in because we need more science. We just need more to come in. So I feel as if this is going to be it for cycle 6. Let's fast forward some time and wait to see if we get more science coming in. We can start get some explosives going. Because to do that, we're going to need 400 science. 400 science. The observatory is 1,000. Well worth making, but expensive. Okay, we'll be back soon. Okay, good news. We've managed to get rid of the spader dock here. The path was clear. Path down here has been cleared out. I put a path in, they destroyed the spader dock, and now they're replanting it because, yeah. So this is good. I'm a little concerned about the water though. We seem to be going down on water, which means that the 4 pumps cannot keep up with 50, 46, 52 beavers. So let's put some more pumps in. A little on the worrying side. I am also going to get rid of this. I'm going to destroy this here. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. And we're going to put in a pump here. Well, oof. And one there, and one there, and one there, because that all fits. There you go. Boom. There you go. Now we're going to have enough water. That'd be cool. We could do better water storage, but we don't have any planks because obviously I turned the planks off and then forgot to turn them on, completely forgetting that this is being built using planks. So yeah, and we also have 78 paper, which is awesome. We've got all the paper. Paper is going fine. We have run out of scrap. But that's a bit of a problem. So as long as we've got 30 metal blocks, that's fine, because we can make explosives with that. That'd be fine. That'd be fine. Not sure where the closest actual infinite mine is. Oh, there. Autosave. There. Okay. Okay. We're definitely going to need multiple town centres. Because one's going to have to cover that, and another one's going to have to come down here and cover this. And I might do it from here. We might put 2 towns. Put one in here, which covers the houses and things, and then one down here, which is going to do a bit of the food and other things. I don't know, because this is probably not quite enough space for what we want to do. I'm not sure. We have to run the water in. The plan. Run the water in. Put a block in for water. Have a couple of holes in places for water for other crops. So we're going to need, there's 7 crops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 crops we're going to have. But we're not doing carrots. We are doing carrots. Sunflowers, that's the way. So bread, carrots, cattail crackers and spader dock are underwater ones. Then we have chestnuts, maple pastries. Maple pastries are also trees. So we need 2 for trees, and then 3 for crops. 4 for crops. 2 for trees, chestnuts and maple for trees, and then we need wheat, carrots, potatoes, and wheat again. But then wheat's doubled up, so only 3. Maybe we won't have single holes. Maybe I could just run a channel up. Just a single channel up, like from 14 tiles. It's 14 tiles, if I remember correctly. 14 tiles. That's all green there, doesn't help. I believe it's 14 tiles. I cannot exactly remember. This is 2 deep, so that doesn't help either. This is 1 deep, so that does help, but it doesn't go far enough anyway. So yeah, okay. I think it's 14 tiles. 14 tiles either side of water is how you can measure it. Now if we go 14 tiles from this path out to here, dig a channel all the way down, put a dam in so it fills water and it doesn't drain back out again. That will then hold water, a line all the way down, put on. And then either side of it we can put all our crops. Boom, 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 boom. Nice and easy. Okay. And then from there we could do it down here actually, and then here we could do like all the machinery to get all the crops going, and then here's all the food and stuff, and then entertainment can also be somewhere around there because we'll put power probably up here on this level that we can do. And then over here we'll have another town centre which will purely be here just to build a dam, and the town centre that we'll move up to here I'm going to try and put in range of that. I don't know if we will or not, should be able to. We can get access to metal. We might have another, we probably will have another district over here anyway, because we need to get to here to build this up with a dam. But I kind of want to get down here and build it up this end. That's a long way. That's a long way and a very big project to do that. But it's not so bad, because if we can get like a town centre over here, bridge over this, we'd have to have a town centre in between to do that, so we'd have to have a couple. But we can abandon the one in between and they just have to commute long distances. That is difficult. You can always build a little community over here that just runs on carrots or something. Build that, and once they finish building that, they can just move back again. That'd be fine. I don't mind doing that. Splitting the population is going to be a thing we're going to do, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. We do have obviously another drought coming. 1.5 days, so we'll see how that's going to go. You might as well be gone because we don't need you anymore. I'll leave the stairs in because we might as well. Stairs aren't going to hurt anyone. We're up to that there. Get these in here, and these are all going to be a high workplace because water is important. Boop, boop, and boop. The farm should all be medium workplace. Yes, they are. Excellent. They're doing that. You are the lowest priority, but you are a higher priority in this one because I put this one down. You can, even though things are on the same priority, like the lowest priority, the 5 ones there, the order you put them in. So if you put the inventors down first and then the hauling post second, the hauling post goes below the inventors. So the hauling post will, the inventors will fill up first. Same for all the other ones as well. If whichever buildings you put in first ends up, whatever buildings you put in next ends up at the top of the list, if that makes sense, or the bottom of the list, depending on which way you're doing it. So you can order them that way. At least that's my experience with it. It has been a bit finicky and doing weird things at times, but I believe that's how it works. I'm not entirely convinced I got the order of that correct there. Hopefully you'll know what I'm talking about if you've ever done it yourself, and that's why we've got 2 working in the inventors, even though it's lowest priority, and we have 2 spare here, or 1 spare here now. So yeah, it works that way. So okay, let's build these. They can be done. In fact, let's set this to be the lowest priority in here because we don't want to do that. Set the high priority. Not that I think you can pick them up, but we'll do that. You're building stuff over there. We want to set these to be a higher priority because we want to have these built, please. There we go. Get the water done just as the drought comes in. That's fine because we can obviously pump out of here. We'll get this built at some point. This is where I'm concerned. Having so many pumps is going to dry up these, but I'm not that worried about it right now because we have so much spader dock. It's good. It's good. It's fine. There's not really any worry to have with it. So yeah. Okay, let's speed through the final day of the drought and see what we're going to get now. Water, again, is still bad. It's still bad. Well, the final day of the wet season, I should say, and it'll go to the drought. Yeah, water's still quite bad, purely because I don't think we have enough pumps built yet. So, build the pumps if you'd be so kind. Build the pumps. Okay, And then hopefully, oh yeah, there we go. See, water's already going, already sorted. Nice, 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 nice. And we're going to run out of planks because the power's going to give up. And to power these is 420, I believe it needs. Yeah, which is 8 power wheels, 9 power wheels. Not doing that. Not doing that. We do have 310 science, so we could technically unlock windmills, not the big ones, but the normal ones. They're 1,400. I didn't realise that. Wow. We could unlock the normal windmills and power it. They produce 200 each. We only need 2 of them if they're running at full speed. They never do run at full speed, so 6-day drought, not so bad. Yeah, all this is going to come to an end. Yeah, and more beavers have died of old age. We haven't had anybody die of anything other than old age so far. But if we do, that's it. That's where the game comes to an end. That's how far we managed to get. So, yeah. Okay, so that means no more planks. No more planks means no more building of these up here. So let's go with the power. Let's go with the windmills. Go on. Oh, we can't because we need 20 planks to build them. We don't have any planks. Okay. Oh no, we do have a plank coming in. We do technically have a plank coming in. Because we have the lumber mill here, which is always running on a beaver power down here, keeping planks in. So we could say, hey, make a high priority of a windmill. Let's unlock the windmills. Let's see, put them over here. But we can't put them close to that. That's okay. 1, 2, 3. Can't put one in there because of that. We'll put 3 in. We'll put 3 in and we'll run that. There. And we will make these the highest priority. So they come and build those first with the planks we have. It's going to take a while. It's going to take quite a while to build those because we obviously don't have the planks to do things. These should get built sooner rather than later because we have builders, we have logs, and these just need logs. So hopefully once they finish this and run out of planks, we'll be able to start building here. So yeah, let's get some power going. Let's wait for the drought to finish. Let's see whether we can get some bonus power to run this during the drought. Don't think it needs to be built in 6 days. I don't think so, but let's just kind of wait and see. Planks are the bit that's holding us back right now. We just have to do all we can to get some more. Well, we managed to get the windmills going before the drought was over. Like half a day before the drought was over. They all managed to finish build. And unfortunately, they're not producing enough power, which is not a surprise. They're producing about half the power we need. Now they're producing none because wind is awful in this game. But that's okay. That's okay because they will augment these just to get stuff going, and we'll be able to do things quicker, faster, harder, stronger, everything. It'd be great. It'd be great. Okay. We are also down here chopping down trees. I move down here. Do them up. This as a move. Be gone. Gone. Berry bush. Be gone. And everything is kind of good. Everything's just kind of good. Water is really good now. We didn't actually manage to dry the lake out yet. That's fine. This still hasn't been built, which does surprise me somewhat. Some of these, that one's not sure why they've got. Oh, this one probably didn't get the logs because this wasn't built yet. This one hasn't got logs because the bottom wasn't built yet. But now it's built, they're going to be getting logs. So, and we do only have 4 builders. So yeah, we haven't unlocked the builders hut. So we're saving the monies. We're saving the monies for the explosives, which will be anytime soon. 380. Yeah, should be the next few days. Okay. Let's speed up time through the final night and go back to the wet season. And then we need to put in some more houses. I have all the stairs prepared already. We can just put 3 houses in, another 3 houses in, another 3 houses in. then one house will run out of space. But that's okay. That's okay. We can deal with that. We can deal with that because hopefully by the time we do 3, 3, 3, which would be cycle 10, we'll be up here. We'll be up here. That's the plan. At least before cycle 10, we should be up there and we can start filling in the lake down the bottom. So here we go. It is day 1 of cycle 7. Cheat mode enabled. We're going to go and put a house here. Hold control. 1, 2, and we'll do 3. Boom, just like that. There you go. We'll do 3 the other side next time. There you go. Hold control to instant build them when you're in development mode. Okay. There we go. More houses. So we're now up to 54... 63. Up to 63 beavers. I think we're still good for food. Once these are built, we'll be very good for food because the grill can just whack out as much spaded rock as it wants. I think we're good for food. Water was a little concerning. I think it's just storage for water. That's the problem. Wood we're nuts for, but that's okay because we're chopping down all these trees up here. Once we get rid of all these trees up here, our wood will actually start dropping, so we'll have to look at building something for that. I need to count out 14 tiles from there. I believe it's 20. It's 20 in it, so pause the game just a moment. That is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that would mean this should all be green up to this area here. It might be one off. It might be like 13 and a half or something. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll go with 14. We'll go with 14. Let's run a path up here. Like that. Boom. We'll go with 14. That means we're going 14 over here, but that's okay because we can have green all the way up and start at the back of the field. Probably blow up some of this and level this out nice and straight at the back here. And then we can have crops. Boom, boom, boom. Down, 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 down. We'll have to put farms in and figure out exactly how many things we need for the farms and stuff. 3 crops, sets of wheat, carrots, potatoes, and then we need 2 lots of trees, maple and chestnut. Yep. And then we also need underground, under 1 level down water, so we're gonna have to blow up a lot of explosives. That's fine. We're planning to store 200. We're gonna use more than 200. Definitely gonna use more than 200. 10 by 10 is 100, so yeah, we use more. Might just do like one side for water in there, and then that side can have the other one. So just like a pool there. Because we can also use the pool for stuff like the baths don't actually need to be in water. The Lidos do. They need to be in water, so we can put Lidos down. The mud baths don't technically have to be underwater, but a lot of people tend to put them one underwater because their entrance is one above the ground, so you put them one down. So we could do some mud baths as well, because we want our beavers to be happy. It's not just about how many people and stuff like that. We want to try and keep them happy as well, because if they're happy, they have longer lifespans, and longer lifespans means they eat more food, but they can also work longer. So yeah. Speaking of happiness, wet fur is not really a great thing. Campfire is not really a great thing. But that's because we don't have many campfires. We'll do campfires as well. We'll put in a settlement here. I need to build something that's going to be expandable. Maybe with a district centre in the centre. Then we'll build around it so that we can use verticality well. We'll see. We will see. But we're going to leave this one here and come next time. So we are cycle 7. 63 beavers. We have some form of power, which is not fantastic. But we get in there. We're getting there. More food, more things. So yeah. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.